It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Come on, Corey, start moving those hips and put your hands together. Your new day's here.
There's not enough money in Boston to make me do that, Booty.
And you still have not got the box of video.
I talked to Biggie earlier. He said maybe.
I got a great idea. How about we take all that cereal, throw it in the harbor? We can call it the Boston Bootios Party. It'll go down to history.
Tonight, we defend our WWE World Tag Team Championships against the team of Cesaro and Sheamus.
You know what? We were really hoping that these two guys would mess each other up, man. Tear each other limb from limb, you know what I'm saying? Like two fat dudes fighting over the last Fenway Frank at the baseball game. But all shameless pandering aside, Cesaro and Sheamus, they did slip one over on your boys last week, and honestly, it kind of got our attention.
It got our...
And Sheamus, they did slip one over on your boys last week, and honestly, it kind of got our attention.
It got our attention. It got the whole world's attention. And actually, I've been hearing that the sponsorship deals have been rolling in for him. Yeah. I heard everybody wants to sponsor Cesaro. His face is going to be on T-shirts, hats, even shoes.
Oh, wow. And speaking of shoes, do you know whose shoes are on my feet right now? These are the signature shoe of Rob Gronkowski of the New England Patriots, baby!
Kofi, I feel like the pandering is legitimately at an all-time high. What's going on?
It's a bit much.
Okay. You're right. Well, the thing about it is, like, I just feel like, you know, I'm from here, and, like, I feel like nobody knows it with the whole Jamaican thing and all, like. And I need for everybody here to know that I love this city, man.
Hey, fair point. There's his mom. But back on the point, what about Sheamus?
Oh, no! We have not forgotten about Sheamus. Shame him, yes. Yes, you're right to shame him. Actually, we heard he also has sponsorship deals rolling in for some reason.
Oh. But his are probably on things like toilet paper, litter boxes, dumpsters that just happen to be on fire, and most importantly, trash cans.
Garbage.
But the one place that you will never see Sheamus is with these championship titles, baby.
But why? Because...
Making their way to the ring, the team of Sheamus and Cesaro.
General Manager
Mick Foley put Sheamus and Cesaro together as a team after a best-of-7 series between the two men. Didn't leave us with a winner. It ended up in a tie, and because the 7th match was basically, well, ended in a double countout. Nonetheless, they're together here as a team tonight for the Tag Team Championship. Their personalities clash, to say the least, but Corey, they've had 3 matches as a tag team, and they're 3-0, including beating the tag team champions this past Monday night on Raw.
Well, you know, Cole, Shaq and Kobe Bryant never got along, and all they did was mess around and win 3 world championships in a row. So they don't have to be best friends. They just have to be good partners.
Now, you thought after Monday's victory that these two might finally find some even ground, but they're jaw-jacking again.
So it is Big E and Xavier Woods defending the titles in this matchup tonight. Cesaro starts things off with Xavier Woods. New Day has held the tag team gold for 434 days. It is the 2nd longest reign in history as Cesaro
almost came to an abrupt halt.
Exactly. Demolition once held the tag team titles for 478 days. New Day trying to get to that mark.
You're liking Monday's loss, almost like a defending champion losing to an arch rival in the regular season. Well, now we'll see how those champions have rebounded and refocused here.
There's Woods with a drop kick to the back of Cesaro. Here's the cover, kick out. So, Corey, do you believe Sheamus and Cesaro get on the same page enough tonight to win the tag team gold?
No, I don't. I think this past Monday night was a fluke. It was a right place, right time situation. I don't think as a tag team, Sheamus and Cesaro have what it takes. And that pains me, considering they're competing against the New Day, who I absolutely loathe.
Now there's a tag made, and Sheamus.
Cesaro asking Sheamus, why'd you just knock Xavier off the apron? I didn't ask you to do that.
Oh, it's Sheamus driving Xavier into the barricade. Sheamus sent out a tweet earlier on that basically sums up his relationship with Cesaro. It said, one too many passengers on this team. He said, I'm going to take the single-handed victory versus the Booty Boys tonight. He says he's going to do it by himself.
You gotta remember, Sheamus' whole career has been predicated on independent success. I mean, first year here in WWE.
Tagged by Cesaro.
Became champion. Remember that failed experiment called the...
Oh, man.
Remember when Sheamus was teaming up with those other competitors, League of Nations?
Cesaro cover again and a kick out as he glanced back at Sheamus.
Didn't work out too well, so Sheamus has proven he doesn't really play well with others.
Hey, he's a 4-time WWE World Champion, King of the Ring winner, Royal Rumble winner, Money in the Bank winner. Sheamus has accomplished it all. And another tag. And the Celtic Warrior back in.
Unfortunately, Saxton, in this business, you don't always get to dictate your own terms. I'd be great at this table all by myself, but I still got to work with you guys because that's the situation I'm in.
Oh, poor thing.
Goat alone out here, you know. Ooh, wicked uppercut. I'm sure there's other people we could work with as well. By Cesaro. And now jaw-jacking with one another. And Xavier trying to backslide and successful on Sheamus to retain, and a kick out at 2. And there's blasting Woods.
Double axe handle right to the side of the head.
So physical is Sheamus. I'll tell you, that best of 7 between Sheamus and Cesaro, one of the most physical number of matches I can remember.
It's a reputation that Sheamus wears very proudly, being one of the most physically impactful superstars in the WWE locker room.
Well, I think it's that best of 7 series that is the reason that these two can even coexist. Sheamus and Cesaro are probably never going to like each other, but they definitely have a healthy respect for one another based off the brutality.
Hey, you got to respect General Manager Mick Foley for putting them together as well. They win the tag team titles tonight. Mick's going to look like a genius.
Oh, Foley said himself, look, you guys have the opportunity to change the face of tag team wrestling.
Oh, Irish curse backbreaker. Cover by Sheamus on Woods, kick out. Tag to Cesaro. And now working very well as a team. Doing a great job isolating Woods. Kick out at 2. Oh! It would behoove Cesaro and Sheamus to keep Big E out of the ring, as they've been doing.
And the uppercut train almost left the station.
Oh, Xavier stunning Cesaro. And Kofi Kingston trying to will the team together.
How much did Woods take out of himself?
Yeah, but look at the positioning. Woods is a whole lot closer to Big E than Cesaro is to Sheamus.
Didn't seem to matter there.
I guess not.
And belly to belly by Big E.
Wow. Good God.
Big E putting those 23-inch arms to work.
Oh, jeez. And another belly to belly.
Go get it, Big E.
And Big E with a splash to Sheamus. And New Day's rolling.
This is why the New Day is called Big E, the backbone of this tag team. He is a difference maker across the board.
And Xavier Woods launching himself over the top rope. Boom.
Sheamus with a full head of steam. Oh,
the way he was going for the Brogan, he got caught by Big E. What a power bomb. Isn't enough to put Sheamus away and retain here. And Sheamus kicked out again.
this speaks to the raw power of Big E, the freakish strength to be able to just pick Sheamus out of the air like that. Unbelievable.
Big E is poised to put Sheamus away. Got him up.
And Sheamus planted Big E. What a slam. Cover. And a kick out at 2. Almost won the tag team titles.
Almost incredulous frustration on the face of Sheamus.
Where's Cesaro? He's not even there to make a tag if Sheamus wanted it.
He's taken out.
Oh, Xavier got the tag on Big E.
Woods cross body. Sheamus rolling through. Almost had him. That would have been a great win for Sheamus. Oh, white noise. Tag team titles perhaps? No, Xavier Woods stays in it.
Sheamus has found a way to successfully fend off not only the attack of Big E, but now Xavier Woods without Cesaro on the apron. Sheamus trying to tune out those shame chants.
The people here in Boston know a lot about that.
Tag by Cesaro. Cesaro is legal. Rolling senton by Sheamus. Oh, double boots to the gut to win the tag team gold here tonight at Hell in a Cell. And again, Xavier Woods stays in the match.
No wasted motion whatsoever from Cesaro. Never lost his grip on the leg of Woods.
Oh, I think we know what Cesaro has in mind here. Cesaro is trying to go for the swing.
And Woods. Big kick. And another one to Sheamus and Xavier Woods now.
I remember earlier, Sheamus knocked Xavier Woods off that apron. This time, Xavier Woods scouted it. And now, Xavier up top.
Oh, God. 3/4 of the way across the ring for the victory. And Cesaro kicks out. Great move by Xavier Woods.
Take another look at this. Woods thinking video games are real life right here. Taking flight through the sky. I'm sure that's some sort of over 9,000 thing he talks about all the time. I don't know.
Keeping it tight.
Oh! That was tight. And there's an uppercut.
Oh, man. Xavier Woods, you have now been turned into a bobblehead.
Hey, Byron, I got a question for you.
What's that?
Since he's swinging a unicorn, does that make it a merry-go-round?
Thought of that all week, didn't he?
Been waiting all day.
Brownie points.
And now stepping through, looking for the sharpshooter. And the sharpshooter with Xavier. Big E, though,
watch
in the
out.
ring, looking for the belly to belly. Watching Cesaro into the corner. And now a tag's made.
That's fantastic teamwork. Like it or not, that is why the New Day have been champions for so long.
Tag again to Xavier. Midnight hour coming. And Sheamus, oh my God, bro kick to Cesaro. Sheamus can't believe he just bro kicked his partner.
Cesaro's out.
And Xavier Woods trying to crawl into a cover here. Is it enough to put Cesaro away? And Sheamus breaks it up. Now that was great teamwork.
Yeah, Sheamus almost cost this match for himself and Cesaro, and well, Sheamus also saved it.
That wasn't Sheamus' fault. That was great misdirection.
That right hand stopped Big E in his tracks. And Woods sent over the top rope as well. New Day in desperate need of regrouping here.
Where is Sheamus going?
Top rope.
And what is he going to do?
Launch himself and take out the New Day.
guys rock. He does not rock.
Guys, ring up.
Aer Sheamus, wow. All three members of the New Day are down.
Remember, if the New Day get counted out, they don't lose the tag team championship.
Yeah, count of 7 now, and Woods back into the ring, and now on the other side of the ring, Sheamus gets Cesaro back in. Remember, Cesaro is legal.
How about that?
Sheamus just saved the match for his team. Oh, Cesaro, what a move.
Oh, my goodness, he caught him in a sharpshooter.
What a move by Cesaro. A sharpshooter on Woods. Oh, Cesaro, what a move.
Oh, my goodness, he caught him in a sharpshooter.
What a move by Cesaro. A sharpshooter on Woods. Woods in all kinds of trouble. Cesaro dragging it back to the middle of the ring.
And Woods was so close to that bottom rope, and Cesaro knew it.
And Woods hang on. Look, Sheamus stopping Big E.
Big E flooring Sheamus. Sharpshooter's in. Woods is still hanging by. Sheamus from behind with Francesca number 2. And Kingston with trouble in paradise.
But in the meantime, Cesaro still has a sharpshooter.
Well, Cesaro thinks that Woods tapped out.
He did.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners by disqualification, Cesaro and Sheamus.
Oh, wait a minute. Cesaro can't believe it. They must have called the disqualification for the action outside the ring with Kofi and Sheamus. But Corey, to your point, I think Woods was tapping.
However, still your Raw Tag Team Champions, the New Day.
This is absolutely heartbreaking.
Yeah, let's see this again. I want to get another look at this. We got Big E gets hit by Francesca number 2, courtesy of Sheamus. In the meantime, Sheamus goes down. Cesaro still has a sharpshooter on Xavier, and yeah, you see it right there, tapping out.
Yeah, Woods was tapping out, but the official caught Kofi Kingston.